To talk a little bit about what I'm up to and just how 2021 is working out for me. I'm actually coming to you live from Spain. You could actually see Gibraltar right over there. But I was just on my Facebook Live. I just did a video about motivation and how to believe in yourself and why people can't go for the goals, the dreams that they want. And I'm literally telling you guys right now, like, if you think that the old economy is going to come back and save you or the government's going to save you, it does not work like that. Like, you literally have to get ready for a shift, for a new way, a new economy, because they're literally resetting the system. um, I've been out here in Spain for, I want to say, what, um, four months. I was in the UK for close to 6 months, somewhere around there. So I haven't even been in the US I haven't been in the US since last year. Like, it's crazy. Um, so you guys that don't understand and want education, I'm not going to tell you I'm the smartest guy in the room, because I'm not. I just do the research and I find out about certain things, and that's what I do, and so far so good. I had a mortgage company, worked with one of my friends as an operations manager. It wasn't my mortgage company. No one really owned a mortgage company, more like a broker. You'd get loans and you would probably process the files at the house. I worked for Circuit City when I was 19. I'm 38. So I worked for Sears selling craftsman tools in the beginning. I even had a job at McDonald's, so I know how it is to flip burgers. So from there, I worked at Sears, Circuit City, got unemployed, uh, started doing mortgages, worked for JP Morgan Chase, worked for the Bank of Montreal, got a degree in finance investment management, never used it. I don't even know why I did that. Listened to other people, that's what happens. And then I started a modification business, foreclosure defense, since the economy crashed in 2008, 2009. So 2017, 2018, I started looking into cryptocurrency. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. Um, so that's pretty much my life, like my work record, my resume. And when I saw what Bitcoin was about, basically it's a store of value. The Winklevoss twins say it's like a digital gold. I love Ethereum, so I would buy Ethereum. I was, looking at Ethereum at $90. Last year it hit like $90, all-time low. It's at 1,200 right now, 1,300. So you guys have to diversify. You have to look at projects like Hex, which is literally like fractions of pennies. So if you're trying to earn interest, you have to look at projects like Hex. Now, the only thing I could tell you is that all you have to do is go to hex.com, really simple, and you know if you want to earn interest daily, um, get educated in this stuff. That's why I opened up a school, so I could show people that don't know anything, don't understand what the hell is happening and where the money is going. Now, it's funny because I always listen to videos where people say that I'm not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice, and I'm literally telling you right now, I'm not a financial advisor, even though I have a finance degree. But this is not financial advice, guys. I'm not telling you to sell your house and buy Hex. Um, but some people would sell their house and buy Hex and stake it for 15 years. When you start looking at Hex.com, you're going to understand what staking is and how it works, and you're going to understand the system. But you have to do the research, you have to get educated, you have to know what Uniswap is, basically a decentralized protocol, decentralized finance, and where the transfer of wealth is. Now I don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, but all I know is that if you would have bought Bitcoin and put like $10,000 when it first started, you would have been a multi-millionaire in fiat currency. Does it really matter at this point? For me, it doesn't, because even if Bitcoin goes to 150,000, I wouldn't transfer the money into fiat anyway, because I'm looking for mass adoption. I'm looking for, which is already happening. You could literally send Ethereum to a crypto card, like a debit or a Visa, and you could use it to pay for your daily expenses like food, gas, car. So it's already happening, guys. And you're not too late to the party, as they say. You still have time, because Bitcoin could hit like 200 grand, okay? And Hex could hit 3 pennies, 10 pennies, fractions of, it was at fractions of pennies. It hit a penny. Right now it took a little dip. It's at like 0.009, and people don't understand that Bitcoin has 8 zeros. So when you buy something with $1 and you're buying like a micro cap coin or something that's less than a penny, you're getting hundreds of thousands of these for like a couple $100. So, you know, what if this thing hits $1? What if Hex gets to $1? What if, you know, and if I talk to people in the community, they're going to say, oh, it's going to hit $1. The question is when. But look, we don't have to go that far. What if it hits 10 cents? What if it hits 25 cents? And what if you're watching this video right now and you're like, man, like, what do I do? Like, I'm going broke. Like, I can't refinance my house. If I even try to sell it, I'm going to pay a lot of fees. I'm not going to even make that much money. I'm sitting on $5,000 in cash. So there's just so many different scenarios, and it's about doing the research. That's why you have to get educated in what these technologies are, and just take a look at it, guys. Like, all I'm saying is take a look at it, you know. So yeah, so that's how this stuff works, is, you know, trying something new. And a lot of people, they don't like trying something new. They're too scared to make a jump. And look, for me, I'm from the United States. I'm from Chicago. Africa's that way. That right there is Gibraltar, okay? And it's still part of the United Kingdom. They just did a Brexit where they exited out of the European Union. So I don't know what's up with Gibraltar right now, but there's so much change that is happening, and not change like change, right? But I'm talking about change, like changing things. There's so much stuff happening, and it's on the table for you guys. Power, money, respect, all that. The stuff that Biggie Smalls talked about. Money, power, respect, all that stuff. And it's up for grabs. And if this thing plays out the way I see it, you're going to have a piece of the future. Like, you're going to have a piece of the new economy. So the question is, do you want to have a piece of the new economy? Or do you want to just sit on the sidelines and watch people make millions of dollars? It's up to you. But that's what's happening out here. And governments, banks, they're trying to regulate. They're trying to, you know, scare people, and, you know, people start selling their Bitcoin and weak hands and all this stuff. But you got to hold, and it's called being a hodler. And being a hodler is like when you just hold, and until you sell at the right price, and then you buy yourself one of these apartments and you collect all these rents, or just diversify. Maybe you might open up a nightclub. I think this is a nightclub over here. Hopefully they don't shut you down. So follow the money, guys. Go to Twitter. Follow people like Richard Hart. Follow the Winklevoss twins. follow Crypto Life School and learn from even me, because I am a certified consultant with Bob Proctor. So I could talk about the subconscious mind and habitual behavior and psychology, and William James, the first professor on psychology that taught psychology at Harvard University back in the 1900s. But all right, guys. Well, that's the talk for today. I'll let you guys go and sign up to the school, cryptolifeschool.com. Our website should be up next week. Talk to you guys later. Live from Spain, Crypto Ross, Crypto Life School. Peace out. Have a good one, guys.